What's good, guys? It's your boy JPN. We're back. This time, I just want to have a little conversation, late night conversation. You know, sorry, I'm probably looking up at the screen, but I should be looking here at y'all. I was just thinking about some little late night conversation. I love how y'all can be this close to me. Be this close to me. I love it. We can see everything. It's amazing. So I love it. So I was thinking about, if you, because most people in life, they want great people around them. They want, other, not other leaders, other examples that they can follow. They want other great men and women in their life. So as I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like, why is it so hard to find, these people, friends, relationships, mentors, whatever the case. Why is it hard to find, these people? What I've come to realize is that even though you find, something that could be good, something good, you know what I'm saying? Something real good. Something real good. Something real good. Might be your favorite snack. Might be something so beautiful, so good, but it's not good for you. So what I've come to realize is that to find the good things, you have to have the ability to let go. And sitting here now, I'm like, if you want a solid friendship, it's kind of funny. If you want a solid friendship, you have to, the focus, to have a solid friendship with, most likely, if you're a guy, if you're a girl, to have that solid friendship, you need to actually be able to lose it. As in, you see them doing something wrong, what they always love to do is you got to tell them, no, you're not doing this. Or this was wrong, or this was this. You gotta be able to confront them, to criticize them, to actually help them, to get them to be more self-aware of the situation. And what I realized is, when I've been criticized by my friends, I listen to understand, and I don't listen to reply, react, respond, retaliate, fire back, come back. No, I listen to understand. Right, listening to understand. So what I realized is, I remember, when I lost a friend. And I understood this one thing. Why I lost that great friendship in my life. It's because he would only listen. Sorry, iPhone charger right here. He would only listen to respond, react, reply. And even when I had a female friend, we don't do those. But when I did at that time, she would only listen to respond, react, reply. They could understand something, but they don't want to take a step back and understand the whole thing. And we're human beings, and I forgive both of them, and I understand that things can happen in life that can make you not understand certain things. But even putting your pride aside and saying, hey, you know what? Let me just Let me just see. So now, I understand that when you're with people, you have to be able to actually lose them. You know, you have to be able to actually, not necessarily lose them, but you have to be able to be ready to risk losing them for it to actually be a great friendship. And now, for relationships, it's more so you have to set your boundaries. And when you set those boundaries, you realize you could be with a great person. You can be with this great woman, this great man. But at the end of the day, if the boundaries cannot be met, if you say, hey, for example, no more clubbing, for example, just an example, or no more of whatever, right? Like, let's say you're like, hey, for you to be with me, oh, my fingers, you focus on the balls. It was, you have, for example, no more clubbing, no more whatever, right? Hold on, just shift focus. There we go. It's to the point where someone will adjust. Not necessarily adjust it doesn't mean, oh, I give up all of the things it's like, no, like, to have certain things in life, you have to do certain things, right? For example, this is what I always use if I explain this to someone. If you want to be in shape, if you want to look good, if you want to look like Vin Diesel, if you want to look like The Rock, to be able to maintain that form, you have to eat a certain way. You have to drink water. You have to do certain things. You have to work out. And you're sacrificing the pizza, the alcohol, the drugs, the this, the dessert, the cake, the corn. You're sacrificing all of that to get a better outcome. So that's what I was saying. Like, if someone has a standard, like, oh, for example, no clubs. I'm like, you're sacrificing not going to the club to meet, not necessarily meet, but you're sacrificing not to go to the club to not have to meet a drunk person, or not have to, go through a bad experience, or not have to, meet someone who's not going to understand you, or whatever the case may be, meet people, or be in this vicinity that's toxic, that you're in there. It's only one thing. We're all here for something, right? Or, the risk of, all of a sudden gunfire firing off or whatever. Like, you're actually benefiting from not doing that. There's so many more benefits, but nobody realizes. So I'm just here sitting and think about this. And now, friends, families, so I just said your friends. I just said your relations. And now, so, but the last thing, focus, baby. Yeah, there we go. The last thing is your family. Even your family. You gotta set some boundaries. You gotta be like, man, you know what? I love them. I'm naturally a ride or die for them. But we still have to let go if we need to let go. And it's so crazy. I'm sure sitting and think about it. I'm like, damn, it's so crazy. Like, I met some great people. But at the end of the day, you gotta let them go, because, that saying, when I really sit here and think about that saying of great things, or good things are not meant to last forever, it's crazy. And when you see these things happen in your face, you start to understand, have a different perspective. So I'm just here sharing my perspective on overall love. Why you must be able to not be afraid to walk away from your friends, your family, your relationships. Because at the end of the day, If you're not able to walk away, then that means you're trapped. You're in bondage. You're locked up. And it's not saying that, oh, I want to walk away because I want to walk away. No, you got to be able to walk away if it gets to a point where you have to walk away. But the whole goal is not supposed to get to that point. But, just sitting there thinking about that shit. I definitely wanted to, test out this new video style that I'll be doing more, just chilling, facing the camera, just talking. But anyways, guys, it's your boy JPN. You already know. We out, daily videos. We going hard, new camera. Tell me how you guys like this angle. Tell me how y'all like the clearness. I know y'all can see my black ass face. You can see the pores, the beard, the wrinkles, whatever I got on my face. You see everything. I like to be up close and personal. Because I appreciate everyone who watches. Anyways, guys, I'm out. Take care.